I began to see my body like a thing that could move fast, like a thing that could accomplish other things, many things all at once. I began to see my body like an iPad or a car. I would drive it and demand things from it. It had no limits. It was invincible. It was to be conquered and mastered like the earth herself.
Este es el agujero que estamos dejando.
I know that the abscess that grew around my wound after the operation, the 16 ounces of pus, is the contaminated Gulf of Mexico. And there were oil-drenched pelicans inside me and dead floating fish. And the catheters they shoved into me without proper medication made me scream out the way the earth cries out from the drilling. For time to time that I should love my body. So I learned how to do this. I was a vegetarian, I was sober, I didn't smoke, but all that was just a more sophisticated way to manipulate my body, a further disassociation like planting a vegetable field on a freeway. But the more I talked about it, the more objectified and fragmented my body became. It became entertainment. It became a new kind of commodity, something I was selling. There were thousands of these stories, and many of the women had holes in their bodies, holes, fistula, that were the violation of war, holes in the fabric of their souls. All the stories began to bleed together. The raping of the earth, the pillaging of minerals, the destruction of vaginas. None of these were separate anymore from each other or me. Militias were raping 6-month-old babies so that countries far away could get access to gold and coltan for their iPhones and computers. My body had not only become a driven machine, but it was responsible now for destroying other women's bodies in its mad quest to make more machines to support the speed and efficiency of my machine. Suddenly, I had a body that was pricked and poked and punctured, a body that was cut wide open, a body that had organs removed and transferred and rearranged and reconstructed, a body that was scanned and had tubes shoved down it, a body that was burning from chemicals.